A very warm welcome to all. Today, I, Riya Khanna, a legal intern under LEXIS and Company, am here to explain my topic, land pollution under environment law. So, before moving on forward with the topic, let us understand what does land pollution actually mean. So, pollution in generally is viewed as a land-based phenomena, and it is from the fact that most pollution is generated on land. Even the pollution of the air, for example, acid rain is largely generated on land. Talking about the laws, Section 2, Clause A in the Environment Protection Act 1986 defines environment as inclusive of a water, air, land, and the interrelationship which exists among and between water, air, and land, and human beings, other living creatures, plants, microorganisms, and property. So the term land pollution cannot be defined due to the comprehensiveness involved with the same. Interestingly, land pollution is something which is entirely overlooked and hence is not being dealt specifically by any statute or is defined in any particular statute. Now, let us understand what are the causes of land pollution. So, the various substances that spill on the land cause land pollution. Similarly, these substances have different source of origin. The most common one are first, dumping and improper disposal of waste, be it industrial waste or be it domestic waste. When these waste dumped or is improperly disposed onto the land, be it outside your homes or be it into the lakes or rivers. So, the waste does not degrades or does not converts into the fossil or is not does not convert within the nature, which is why it becomes a waste and creates problems. Second is deforestation. So this cause, we have been listening about it for a very long time, since probably from childhood only. But deforestation is a very real cause, and a lot of problems arise from deforestation. Now, with increase in civilization, the needs of man increases drastically, for which there is space required, and for a lot of things, even wood is required for their building. So for that purpose, deforestation takes place. The third point that is the cause of land pollution is mining. So mining of various vessels causes land pollution. The fourth point cause of land pollution is the ocean dumping. So a lot of waste is disposed in the oceans when people go out to visit places. A lot of stuff is dumped into the ocean, and even in the industrial way, even a lot of industrial waste is dumped into ocean. In fact, even many ships dump their gases or their toxic oil into the ocean, which increases the pollution in the environment. The fifth and one of the unknown material is the radioactive material and the agricultural waste disposal. Further, let's talk about the effects of land pollution. So first is water pollution. Second is a lot of diseases which are caused from the improper disposal of material on the land. Third, as we can see, a lot of climatic change effect has been happening for the past 10 to 15 years. A lot of as it is in the news also recently, that half of the world is on fire and half of the world is full of floods. So this is a very important climatic change effect of pollution only. Then extinction or endangering of water species, air pollution, soil erosion, and deforestation are many of the land pollution effects. Now let's talk about what the governments are doing about land pollution and the legal legislations. So there is no specific legislation which deals in regulation of land pollution or which gives it a definite scope and meaning. Unlike water pollution, air pollution, deforestation, etc., have a specific statute to govern. Land pollution is in general being touched upon by a lot of Environment Protection Act. So Environment Protection Act comprehensively deals with all the aspects of environmental problems, and the act defines in section 2E the hazardous substance, and the act provides central government the power to form the rules and the procedures to deal with such hazardous substances. So that is all for today's video. In the next video, we shall be dealing with the land pollution and their legislations in detail. Thank you so much.